This is the kettlebell single arm press. Okay, so we're going to be working this movement, which is the kettlebell press. We're going to do one clean and then we're going to do repetitions of press like so. Now, when we're doing the single arm clean into a press, we need to remember that the press is only as strong as our clean. So we want to make sure our clean is good and strong in this position. When the kettlebell lands in the rack, we want our body to be tight and strong. We should be irradiating our body. So we want hips engaged, glutes tight, pulling up on the quads, tummy braced against the breath, spare fist engaged and tight. So we're squeezing here and squeezing the arm, which is going to help to irradiate the body. That's going to offer more stability for when we come to the press. Now, in terms of breathing, it's a good idea to clean the bell and get your first rep of press all in on one breath, because you're going to have more tension in your body then on that first rep through without letting the breath go. After that, we've lost tension. We need to reclaim it for every rep through the breathing mechanics. So make it easy for yourself on the first rep. We're going to do one breath in and we're going to press on the same breath, because that's going to offer you the most amount of tension and stability for a strong first rep. I'm just going to do 5 reps on one side. So I'm going to set myself up with the kettlebell. I'm going to be setting up for a single arm clean here. I'm going to hinge back. I'm going to make sure my shoulders are nice and square, so my spare arm is forward, elbow is forward. Don't want my arm back here. I want it to be forward and strong. Other hand on the kettlebell. I'm going to take a breath in. Clean, still on the same breath. Arm comes down. Nice strong press. I'm going to lower and breathe in. Lower. Now when I'm pressing overhead, I don't want my shoulder to be bunched up around my ear. I want the kettlebell to be sitting down in my shoulder. As I lower it down, I'm actively going to actually pull it down. And then from here with a vertical forearm, drive up under the kettlebell into a strong position. Now it's very important when we're pressing that the kettlebell handle is low on the heel of my hand, so that my wrist in this position is straight. What I don't want is the kettlebell to be off my heel of the hand, then my wrist is in a decompressed state. That's a weak wrist. That's going to negatively affect my ability to press. So getting your clean right is absolutely important, because then we're going to get that nice position with the kettlebell handle low on the heel of the hand with a strong wrist position, and I'm slightly flexing my fist in and gripping the bell tight to generate more tension in this arm, so when I press, it's going to be a strong press. Okay, so putting that all in together, it's going to be clean, elbow under the kettlebell, strong press. The path of my arm, I don't want it shooting out to the side. I'm going to try and work on this line here, about 45 degrees to the body. As the press comes up, the elbow's going to rotate, and we're going to get a nice fixation overhead. Okay, 5 reps. Inhaling on the way down, then I'm ready to press. Body's tight. And then set it down in a strong way. One of the little tips that you can use on this is when you're about to press, just do a little squeeze down through the elbow. That's like hitting a trigger. Effectively, we're pressing off the lat. So squeeze, press, pull down, squeeze, press. And that's just going to help you with a little bit of a stronger press there, to be able to help you to perform better by pressing off the lat as we're driving up overhead. And that's our single arm kettlebell press.